Everyone, it's Nicole from Paperback Princess. I'm coming to a special showcase Sunday for the New York Comic Con. I went over last weekend, and you'll see I'm still wearing my Batman. Gotta represent. So these are all the fabulous books that I got. They're in no particular order. There are a lot of them. I got 25, I believe was the final count. And I had to retape this because YouTube said my video was too long. So let's start with Firelight by Kristen Callahan. I was told that I should read this by Lexi and Danielle, so there's that. We've got Chloe Neal's Some Girls Bite. Thank you to Penguin for that. We've got Pure by Julia Begot. Thank you to Hatchet for that. Thank you to Hatchet as well for Firelight. Hatchet Group brought me that. Again, thank you to Hatchet for God Save the Queen by Kate Locke. The Sun Never Rose on the British Empire. Very creepy, very exciting. Also, I got this one signed. Up next is thank you to Penguin, The Obsidian Mirror by Catherine Fisher. I've heard good things about Incarcerum. This is an April release. Another April release we have is Wasteland by Susan Kim and Lawrence Clavan. Thank you to HarperCollins for this. I'm excited to read this. Love Dystopian. An August release, thank you to Disney, is False Sight by Dan Krokos. This is the second book in the False Memory series, and if you want to check that out, very exciting. I can't wait to read this one, although it just means that I have to wait extra long for the third one. So I'm debating that. We also have Through the Evernight by Veronica Rossi. Very exciting. I met Veronica Rossi not too long ago at a signing in New York City. Also, thank you to Harper is Prophecy by Ellen O. A new exciting fantasy book that I've heard good things about. One that I am super pumped for is Unravel Me by Tahira Mafi. I really just can't wait for the second book, and I'm partially prolonging reading it because I don't want the series to end. So I feel like if I don't read it, it won't end. So there's that. Thank you to Random House, and I'm so excited for this. Elsie Chapman's Dueled. You have to kill your alternate. I'm really excited for this. Thank you to Random House for that. I really was going to cry if I didn't get this book. So there's that. Very, very exciting. From HarperCollins, I want to say thank you to them for Mind Games by Kirsten White. You probably know her from the Paranormalcy trilogy. Psychological thriller about two sisters determined to protect each other no matter the cost. So I'm excited for that. I realize that I am only 3 minutes in and I've blown through half of my pile, so I'm trying to talk a little bit more. From Delaray, I got A Conspiracy of Alchemists by Liesl Schwartz. I got this while I was waiting in line for the next book I'm going to show you. Some steampunk. I'm excited. I don't know how I feel quite about steampunk yet, but we'll see. So that looks really awesome, and who doesn't love Paris with some blimps? So there's that. The book that I got that I was waiting online was For Dearly Departed by Leah Habel. I've heard really good things about this as well, and I can't wait to check it out. Futuristic Victorian, which is an interesting concept. This one is wonderfully also signed, which actually reminds me that so is Unravel Me, and so is Through the Evernight. So very exciting. Another book that I got signed, and this is thank you to the Penguin Group, was The Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson. My signed copy. This is the first book in the Shades of London series. I was also lucky enough to get the second book, The Madness Underneath, also by Maureen Johnson. Also signed. There you go. So thank you to Penguin for both of those. Another thank you to Penguin for The Different Girl by Gordon Dahlquist. Really interesting cover. You've got a little power button there. I'm excited to check this one out too. That sounds really exciting. Thank you to the Disney Group once again for The Darkest Minds by Alex Bracken. This one is also signed. Really exciting, blowing, destroying things with your mind. Gotta love that. This is actually really heavy, and I don't quite know why. Also, thank you to Penguin is The Friday Society by Adrienne Kress. If you'll remember, we did a waiting on Wednesday for it not too long ago. But this is also signed. Be Your Own Hero. It's about 3 fancy ladies. So, so exciting. Can't wait to check that out. That comes out in December. Out this January is Paper Valentine by Brenna Jovanov. Brenna Jovanov. Excited about this. Serial killer. Love serial killers. So thank you to Harper for this one. Another thank you to Disney for this January release. The Archived by Victoria Schwab. So excited for this. It's also signed with a narwhal. He's a cute little guy. Victoria also brought her narwhal with her. I was also able to get her, I was one of the first 25 people in line, so I was also able to get her tote bag, which states, "Imagine a place where the dead rest on shelves like books." Exciting? I think so. I can't wait to get to that. I can't wait to get to all of these books, actually, including these final 2, which is Revolution 19 by Greg Rosenblum. This book is about aliens, and she's got a really cool eye going on right there. This is also a January release, so I'm excited for that. And last but absolutely not least, this is a book that I missed when I went to BEA, and I'm so glad that I was able to get it now. It's Level 2 by Lenore Appelhans. This is a book that I'm really excited about. Like, I can't even contain my excitement about this one, and this is thank you to Simon & Schuster for this. So I got quite a few books, and I'm really excited to get to read all of them. A majority of them are upcoming 2013 releases. So it's really exciting to get to see books that are going to be out next year, which is kind of scary and reminds me that the year is almost over. So those were all my New York Comic Con grabs. I would love to hear your questions if you had any for me about Comic Con, about what the book booths were like. So go ahead and leave me a comment, and I will do my best to respond. It was really a lot of fun, and I really want to take this moment to thank all of the publishing groups that were there. Harper, Penguin, Random House, Simon Schuster, Disney, and the Hatchet Group. I sort of stalked all the booths all weekend. I'm sure the ladies at Penguin and Harper and Disney were especially tired of seeing my face. So thank you guys if you're watching this. I did do a few good things, including running back and forth between the Victoria Schwab signing and the Beth Revis Shades of Earth signing, passing books back and forth between the 2 booths. So it was a lot of fun. So yeah, shoot me any questions. I'd love to answer them. And let me know what you guys got this week. You know I love these. I'm actually probably going to have 2 showcase Sundays this week just because Kristen's going to be up and we're going to be doing a special together. 2 of us. Yay! All right. Thanks so much. Have a good week.